Hello, this is Graham Lee, and I will be giving my explanation presentation. And here are my audience on the upper right. And I'll begin. Have you ever been on a plane? If you have you ever wondered that how does a plane go into the sky? In this case, there is some physical principle behind this, and today we will talk about it. At the beginning, we will look at the forces act on the plane when it is actually in the sky. So as you can see in this picture, there are four forces acting on the plane when it's in the sky. First of all is the force of um, weight, which is the gravitational force acted by the Earth, um, the force of thrust created by the engine, the force of drag created by air resistance, and finally the force of lift. And it's just the force of lift we'll be talking about today. And let's look at the physical principle behind this. Pressure difference versus air velocity. They have a negative relationship, which means that a greater air velocity means a lower pressure. So, in the other hand, when the air velocity goes lower, the pressure will be higher. So here is a simple model that I created, and let's take a look at it. It went too fast, right? Let's look at it again. So as you can see in this simple video, as I'm blowing at the left side of the napkin is actually moving to the left. It's moving toward the way that I'm blowing. That is because as I'm blowing on the left side of the napkin, the air velocity became faster. So the pressure will become lower. So on the right side of the napkin, which has the normal air velocity, has the normal air pressure, which means the right side has a higher air pressure than the left side. So the air is pushing the napkin to the left side. Let's take this into the plane's model. Imagine this is the wing of the plane as you take a look on the sideway. As you can see that there is a force of lift created by air pressure difference. As you can see that the blue line indicates the air go through the upper level of the wing. As you can see that the upper level of the plane's wing has a greater distance. That's how the plane designer actually did that on purpose because given the same amount of time the air goes through the both sides of the plane's wing, the greater distance means a faster velocity. So the air that will go through the upper level of the wing has a higher velocity than the air that go through the lower level of the plane's wing, which means there will be a pressure difference created by different velocity on the upper and the lower sides. So the air pressure on the lower side will actually push the wing upward. So that is why there is a force of lift when the plane is on the sky, and that's actually how does the plane goes into the sky. And here are my references. Thank you so much.